as well in Season 8.
Yep, again, I'm really afraid of the combos here for Onic though. Sanguine Claws into the Deadly Catch plus the Holy, or rather the stun here from the Rafaela. That means a lot of team fight prowess or advantage for Onic Philippines.
That is if team fights happen. Because
Exactly.
it's also very possible that this becomes a quick objective take Bane. It's gonna be on Marky.
Yeah.
It might just be isolation play, and then Baloy's here, hatred on that Rafaela. I don't know who might be in this game. Anybody's guess at this point. They can just go around real quick, rotate, and then open up the rest of the map for that mid lane Sicilian and that Bane to just take off. So we're gonna see, ladies and gentlemen, game 2 is almost upon us. Might this be a sweep from NXPE EVOS with this newly minted roster with MP the King coming out of the jungle, or
Minted like an NFT.
might as well be another notch in the win rate of HeSa in Season 9. Game number 2. Here we go. Onic Philippines versus NXPE EVOS.
Yeah, it's going to be in the hands of Marky, just as you said, Leo. And I'm liking this from Onic Philippines. They're mixing it up. Mid lane Marky on that Bane. You'll never know. I mean, Coach Jeb already said, full of surprises. Another surprise for everybody watching right now.
Well, because of the reason that he can't fight up against the PNK as early as this. He doesn't have that, well, the rum yet. I guess he went for the Crab Claw Cannon. And, well, if that's the case, he needs to get more protection from the turrets and also a little bit of response or assistance from the supports. While Kairi is trying to get the purple buff, Rafael is also, or rather, the Beloit is also there to assist Marky at the same time.
I feel like HeSa stole that. The XP for Kairi's a little bit off after that objective take, so Kairi definitely delayed here. Still level 2 will MP the King, almost reaching level 4.
Yeah, no, all thanks to Cadenza. This level 2 Hilda has taken damage and healed it up like nobody's business, and he did not at all blink. He did not die. A lesser hero and a lesser player would have recalled home, but he's still here. And they're pushing this, at least, EXP advantage, as you said.
Oh my god, the damage coming in from the Benedetta is immediately countered by Delarski's sheer tankiness. He is rocking a tank emblem blue here. And apart from this, Kairi is being in trouble. It's a 2v1.
Oh, this is so annoying. Look, he took so much time. He tried so hard, and he got so far, but in the end, all he got was an orange buff, and yeah, it didn't even matter. About 500 gold lead right now in 2 minutes. Here we're definitely going to feel the advantage that NXPE EVOS have built over the opponent jungle.
Yep, good job for NXPE here. Cadenza and also the Yelly Haze combination preventing Kairi to get his level 4. And look at MP the King, he's almost about to hit his level 5, so that's a lot of level gap and also damage from his retribution, so it calls for the next turtle. And also NXPE just completely playing aggressive here, shutting down or invading the jungle area of Onic.
Cadenza looking low, goes for the guiding wind, survives. And you know what? Just barely, but that's all you need. Never got the kill. Did get the purple. Kairi is okay. He's trying to catch up. Turtle take by MP the King off cam, and he's starting to take the creep. He's taking Kairi's creeps.
And they are starving Kairi once again. What is this play style coming in from NXPE? It feels very fresh, it feels very new. And it's like strangling Onic Philippines and Kairi specifically away from his farm. And Cadenza has been the bane of Kairi's existence in this early game jungle.
Oh my goodness, it's all about playing aggressive, invading, or like taking all the resources of your enemy here for NXP. And let's look at the items here. Marky almost finished with his Clock of Destiny, and that will give him a lot of burst damage here, especially once he's able to get his stacks. So it's all about timing and also waiting patiently here for Onic Philippines. And might be able to take down Cadenza here, but Cadenza will just fly away.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Split by Delarski, guiding winds, keeping Cadenza safe, and it was like nothing. Up top though, they're gonna collapse on the Hatred. 2v1. HeSa taking a few hits from that turret, and in Hatred going down. MP the King gets his prey. Marky and Beloyski a little too slow on the response. They're a second too late. NXP walks away with first blood.
Wow, NXP is playing so cleanly in this early game, and it feels like they're finding this different approach, very much different to how they played yesterday. And in Onic Philippines feel like they're shell-shocked on what's happening to them right now. Kairi isn't having a free reign over his own jungle. Cadenza, once again, around that purple buff. And Ureshi...
Oh! Okay, Ureshi just went in too deep. Yes, he got away with a lot, dodged a few hits here and there. Eye for an eye, maybe 1 second alive too long, but okay, that's one slip up.
Yeah, that's one slip up in Onic Philippines. We know them, that they know how to patch out.
Delarski uses the flicker, signs of frustration. I can tell that he just wanted that kill really bad.
Yeah, and that establishes turtle control for Onic Philippines. And they might just even get Cadenza once again. The split is up there.
Oh, if it's worth it, here comes HeSa and MP the King. Not gonna happen. There's too much damage coming from Onic here. There's the deadly catch. Ureshi slashing on through between Baloyski and Delarski. MP the King, he finds one bit of a prey. He smells blood. Nobody there, leaving the Electo final blow. They disengage.
Yep, I just want to give kudos to Marky there. Just making sure that there's no way that MP the King can do his combo pounds plus the Retribution just to steal the Lord. He uses his ultimate and also just pushing back MP the King much more further than the Lord here. And also look at the player's damage here. Kairi with 14k on top of Yelly Haze as the Matilda. It means that Onic Philippines still, even though that they're behind for around by around 700 gold or 800 gold, Kairi is still doing his best just to give a little bit of oomph, a little bit of damage, a little bit of strength on the damage output here on the side of Onic Philippines, getting the Tward X as well.
There's the magic word, the oomph, that despite the early game, despite the difficulties Kairi came through, he's still bringing the big W, the big U.
You know, might just be a foreshadowing there. Leo, who knows? But you know, a slip. And Kairi is, I think, playing well despite the pressure that NXPE has been putting down on him. And right now, this is still anybody's game. In fact, late game is Onic Philippines' game right now, especially with his Sicilian, who's still safely farming up.
Yep, infinite scaling on this mage that originally started in the gold lane. But look at this, they're going to crash down on the Baloyski. Certainly Eagle. There's an answer back via the Holy Baptism, just deterring any further aggression from Next Blade Evos. But slowly but surely, again, Next Blade Evos, they've been more defensive, they've been more conservative. They're just keeping this about 1,500 gold lead ahead. Forcing out the split from Delarski. Cadenza meets two, forced out the flicker. He's going to survive.
And the Miyamoto as well. So, you know, a lot of the rookies right now, gotta say, like, a lot of them have this certain swagger. They really feel like they already belong inside the league. They've been waiting years of their lives to be in this league. And now, they're debuting just like MP the King, getting the turtle once again. And NXPE re-establishing control of this game.
Yep, as you can see, based on the positioning of NXP here, they really want to take all the objectives and even the jungle creeps here of Onic Philippines. But Onic Philippines respond with a 4-man stick-up, but easily disengaged as Onic rather saw NXP coming in.
And this is, I think, could be a big team fight here down mid lane. HeSa, no stick, he actually goes through with it.
Underneath the turret, they're gonna get blasted. HeSa survives with only 1 second longer. Deadly Cat helping confirm the kill. Ureshi off camp pushing. Yelly Haze still alive, just a sliver of health. MP the King bites down on the Baloyski. 2 for 1 in the long run. Next Evos are doing so great in these split up, scattered teamfights.
Imagine showing the split to the creators of the banana split. And Ureshi, despite having a 0-1-0 scoreline, while everything was happening down mid lane, he was on that bottom lane to actually secure a turret for NXPE. So not only did they win that teamfight 2-1, but they also secured a turret down bottom lane.
Yep, and all the turrets of Onic Philippines is under attack, and look at the NXP's turrets here, not even a scratch, or maybe at the top lane, but Onic Philippines really trying to get anything out of their movements here, any kind of position or advantage, and even using the Mountain Shocker just to scout out where is the position of NXPE. They're trying to shut down Ureshi, but Benedetta, man, it's Ureshi. It's really difficult to kill. You really need to time your Holy Baptism right for you to get the chance to take him down, but slowly, NXPE, they're trying to invade or rather go for a sandwich play. Look at this, upper right-hand corner. They're just trying to provide or get idea, information, where's the rest of Onic Philippines?
Yeah, no, you're talking about Oreshi. How about Cadenza? He's been inside the Onyx jungle since minute 0,
Yep.
and he's
Yeah.
yet to die.
Wow, like
needs-
it's the positioning, the flickers, the timing from Cadenza, definitely something that we needed to. They're doing it again.
Blue
The
team
banana
turret has
split.
been
Look at
destroyed.
Ureshi.
Oh.
It's their own take on it. It's their own take on it. It's the AP banana split, ladies and gentlemen. And look at this, Oreshi's still at it. And Onic is forced to answer back.
They're still going.
And Onic is playing their own version of the Ube. What's this?
It's like a total turn of fate. It's like the Wheel of Fortune, except it's MLBB. I don't think there's any metaphor that fits this, because oh my
He's doing
god,
it.
he's
Reshi's
still
still taking
doing it.
50% HP.
Okay, to be fair, this is also a very Next Play EVOS thing to do. Remember, the heyday of H2 and Remedy, they did this.
Yeah.
Game in, game out, they did this. They are going to get the punish. That's going to be 1 kill for Onic. Down goes Ureshi, but they could not quell the Lord take. Your service is very much appreciated. Ureshi helping them get a win.
0-0 on this Benedetta. The stats won't talk about the whole story of this game. Ureshi has been exerting a lot of pressure around that lane without even getting kills. And man, that turret, that inhibitor turret down bottom lane, it's 1 hit away from being destroyed.
Also talk about the Petrify.
Yes.
Yeah, but he does have the Petrify to...
It does so much.
Yeah.
well, to cancel or catch Hatred or Kairi. So again, this build-up, this spell build-up for Ureshi is really great because, well, other than pushing him down the bottom lane, he also assisted NXPE to secure the Lord there. And I guess this kind of build-up, especially for Cadenza, is really good as well. Again, a casual Dreadnought armor, Athena shield for Cadenza, along with a TP.
Take it easy, Cadenza. I mean, he knows he's immortal at this point. Immortality still in tow. That is going to be a
Blue team turret has been
Take
destroyed.
a rush.
built up.
Yes.
They do get the Lord down, but might be too little too late. A lot of pressure coming in from Next Play. EVOS crashing down onto Onyx base. Concealed play by Cadenza. Quick rotate up top. Gotta commend Onic though, an amazing defense. Nothing falls.
Yep, nothing falls, and they've successfully gotten control over the 3 lanes, but that gives away almost everything inside their own jungle, and NXPE knows this. In fact, they're already taking everything away from Onic Philippines. They're slowly strangling Onic Philippines inside their own base.
Yep, I guess it is because of the wave clear of Onic Philippines. There's a lot of wave clears right there, and that's one of the reasons why Onic Philippines still were able to get a hold of their own base right now. But the problem is NXP, yeah, you can clear the wave easily, but we will clear your own jungle.
And now NXPE, they're going to wait out the next Lord for sure. This is 50 seconds before the next Lord spawns, and it's already a Luminous Lord.
Yeah, and could be the game-winning Lord, but look at this. They're going to crash down onto Cadenza, forcing out the flicker. Ureshi looking for a sneaky sandwich play from up top of this orange buff nest. And they're going to use Cyclone Eye. Oh, look, this Cadenza. A two-step. It's a two-step. Cyclone Eye into the Guiding Winds. You thought I was here, but no.
It's like a jab step to a crossover. A lot of moves out there for Cadenza.
Crip walk, but look at Ureshi coming in. Electro final blow. That's going to be a stun right here. Haley still yet to use the circling eagle, and they're going to get a push down bottom.
MP.
Kairi's not fast enough. Does clear the wave. Then the
Blue
deadly
team
catch.
base turret has
HeSa
been
finishes the
destroyed.
job already. Permanent damage onto the bottom lane.
Oh, wow. You know, NXPE right now, it's like they're playing like they're Onic, and Onic is playing like their old Blacklist. And NXPE, they're slowly dissecting Onic Philippines by taking chip damage on turrets again and again. And NXPE, they've successfully established control over this Lord, and I feel like this is going to be another 3 Lord.
Contested as Onic Philippines
Red team
still
has slain the Lord.
trapped inside their base, just struggling to get out and trying to get a kill here. This is actually a very slow game right now, 4-3, but look at how much objective NXP were able to take out of Onic Philippines, and their own tier 1 turret is still standing. It's a really difficult situation for Onic Philippines here.
Yeah, slow, methodical, very procedural approach to what they need to do. They're going to catch Cadenza here with the Holy Baptism. Not going to force anything. That's how tough Cadenza is right now.
That's just a little bit of
It's frustrating.
It's so frustrating. You threw the Holy Baptism. He went melee mode, the Traceless, everything. He just flew away, and now he's taunting Onic Philippines like it's just another team in the MPL.
No, this is the M3 Grand Final.
I know!
And this is a new lineup from NXPE. Looking to go for the sweep. Like a final blow spent already by Ureti. All inhibitors are down. Kadenta finally bites it. Can they capitalize?
Kairi,
HeSa goes
Ureti
down.
though!
But the base is still up. The base is trying to go taken down.
Ureti.
There's just waves and waves crashing. Hold your horses! Because next play EVOS going to force